Yo, what's good, YouTube? Um, I don't really have anything to say, but I just turned it up because I said I am gonna upload vlog, video log every single day, and to just share some, Korean traditional way of living life. Not traditional, but like I just wanted to share how like normal Korean in Seoul live his life in his you know, like blossom age, and I'm on my transition period as well. I just wanted to talk about a little bit about business today. I just started my new business model. It's about like pretty much like proxy buying and e-commerce area. Um, just beginning my step. There are a lot of impediments and headaches at the moment, but I my perception of life has been changed significantly for the past couple of years because I just realized that it's just so awful fun. Like when you play a video game, I it doesn't make sense if you die there. It doesn't mean that you actually die. So the way I see life is pretty much the same thing. So this is all just game like Matrix. It's just you're playing a video character, but like some people just get caught up in this bullshit too much sometimes. Recently watched the interview shorts video from Anthony Joshua, who is a boxer, and he said like he had a massive car accident, and after that he said, "Don't caught up in bullshit. You just live in this moment." Yeah, it's all about the present moment. You're not gonna know. You're never gonna know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You may get a car accident. You may not, but like my point is like it's just all for fun. At the end of the day, you're chasing for a goal, your dream. That's all good, but we should, or remind ourselves that it's all for fun. And yeah, remember, you're just doing for the sake of doing it, not for actually chasing the dream. Like the fact that you're chasing the dream and setting the target, like the whole journey and the all his experience is the essence of the life. That's what I felt. So yeah, I'm a bit slow in this journey now. Just started, but yeah. Um, and also one thing I wanted to talk about is I want to well I realized that all the the real stuff that actually helps you are free. For example, like sunlight, like I mean it depends on the country, but or like air or the like people like talk about like what nutritions we have to get, but the point is like not eating is actually the best choice for your body because like it heals your gut, it doesn't block your gut. So it's not just for eating or anything, but in general in our life all the good stuff are actually very free. So the word business is actually just making things up. But like I realized that it's just like you can sometimes offer like neutral like middle step for a certain person to get better. For example, if a person eats a lot, then it's probably better to start with a slower step, like maybe reduce a little bit of calorie intake, a little bit of food intake. You cannot go from like 100 to 0 all of a sudden. It really depends on your choice. But what I'm saying is sometimes it's beneficial to have like middle steps, like slow step by step. So the system or the thing can adjust to the pace of the speed. Um, yeah, that's what I thought. And Why am I saying this? So I'm saying this because I have a vision that I don't want to be a Genghis Khan, like ruling over every people and the top of the top, like I'm gonna be the top in my field, this kind of elitism. But I believe in more, living all together, sharing, and then, like I said, it's all for fun, but like, I mean, there is also fun for chasing the top to be the top in your field, but I don't know. I just in this world, on this earth, it's better to just go all together. I find it more fun instead of just having authority and then boasting off. I mean that can be fun as well, but I don't know. I just don't resonate it um, with that. So yeah, but like I'm saying is you know I have a vision to contribute to the world in a better way, but if I will go in that direction, but if I go towards that too fast, people won't understand. Yeah, people won't understand. Like, sugar is bad, so don't eat sugar, but that's too drastic sometimes. Maybe start with low sugar. And I'm not necessarily saying that sugar example, but in general. So I'm talking about the middle step thing. So yeah, that's what I thought. So I have a better vision, but I realized that when you want to sell something or service something, there's always gap between what you want and what the market wants. And if you want to truly sell the things that you want, then you gotta, bridge the gap between the market and what you want. And the harder part is you have to persuade the market that what you sell is actually very important. So it's a like double job. You have a really good persuasion, and that persuasion doesn't necessarily come within a short period of time. So yeah, what I'm doing now is I decided to focus on how the market works and what people want, bring what people want, even though that doesn't come with my value, but that's okay. It's just all for fun, and it's just understanding the market. And then later on, when I uh, get the gist of it, and then maybe I'll use that knowledge to actually apply that knowledge to sell the things that I want, the things that I think that actually helps the world in a better way. But it is a harder way, and it is very hard sometimes. But that's for fun as well. Yeah. So in this world, 2026 has begun. New year has begun. There are many words, many like perceptions, different thinkings. But at the end of the day, you're the one who is living in this life, and I believe, yeah, just be happy and think about if it's hard to be happy at the moment. Think about there are two ways, I guess. Just try to be present. Don't overthink. And if it's hard, then think about in this way. Like it could be worse. It could be worse. What could be worse? There can be always a thing that could go worse. And then if you think about that, how blessed you are right at this moment. That's what I think. So there are two ways of that. Because like if you say, "Oh, be present," sometimes people are too hardwired not to be present, and they just keep worrying about it. Worrying brings more worries, and these kind of repetitive thoughts will continuously, go in your mind. So, maybe if you're an overthinking person, stop with this. Like, what could be worse? What could be worse? So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's a bit long video, but I guess nobody's gonna watch it anyway. So this is just for myself anyway. So maybe tomorrow I'll just come back and then I'll try to upload consistently for myself.